Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Obviously the transfer window is now shut, so the squad we've got is going to have to take us through until January at least. As you also know, I'm recording these ahead of time because I'm out in Madrid this week for the Champions League game, but do still keep any suggestions or feedback that you've got. Do keep commenting on the videos. I will still be reading them and I can still act upon it. I've been reading through them. I know a lot of you have suggested Kovacic, Saul and Andre Gomez as possible future Dembele replacements, so I've added them back to the shortlist on the transfer hub. And a lot of you have also had your say on the preferred formation. 3-4-2-1 and 4-3-3 were the most suggested, so I think I'm going to try those formations out today. I've been playing one of them, kind of a variation of one of them already anyway, but we've got two games today. Obviously once full release comes out next week, I will up that to 3 games per episode for you guys. But we've got Manchester City first up in the Carabao Cup, tough draw, typical, and then we've got a London derby, the fixture that was just played at the weekend against West Ham. If you are enjoying these career modes, please do continue to smash that like button. The support has been amazing recently. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, share it, tweet it, do whatever you need to do, and let's jump in and keep having fun. Now, as it's a cup game, I have rotated the side a little bit. You can see Dragowski in goal, Foyth and Marcus Edwards, 2 youngsters that impressed in pre-season, getting a game. Kyle Walker-Peters comes in as well. The midfield 3 is still quite strong. Harry Winks coming in there to play alongside Dyer and Wanyama. Kluivert on the left and Fernando Llorente getting a rare start up front. I would have put a more weakened team out and included more of the youngsters, but you've got to remember we are taking on this Manchester City side, and they've kind of done the same thing. They've gone 5-3-2 though, which is quite surprising, but still some big names in there. Del Fernandinho, Gabriel Jesus, Kompany is in there, Mangala, Mendy, Kyle Walker and Claudio Bravo. So they haven't put out a totally weakened side. It's going to be a tough game. Oh, nice play from City early on. Kyle Walker, boo, against his former club. Gets into the box, cuts the ball back. Ball is played into Gabriel Jesus, and within 3 minutes, we have conceded a goal. Fantastic. Absolute scenes in the away end here. How many away fans have they brought? Blimey. City keen in this competition. Kyle Walker had a big hand in the goal. Thankfully, he didn't score it, but we are still 1 down. Ball is played into the feet of the big man, Fernando Llorente. Great turn. Gonna let fly. He's dragged it wide. End-to-end stuff in the opening 6 minutes. Kyle Walker bombing on yet again. Robbie Brady does well to take it off him. Now his turn to run forward. Walker is obviously quick and starting to catch him. We're going to play it down the line. He was Justin Kluivert playing on the left today. Last time he played in the league, he was on the right-hand side. Kluivert going to let fly. Claudio Bravo parries it behind. Corner, and we've got some height in there. Kluivert with the delivery. Met by the head of Eric Dyer. Llorente just didn't quite react to it. He may have even been able to nod that in, but the header sailed wide. You can see him just lurking at the back stick, but he wasn't interested. Jesus, the goal scorer. Oh, what a ball. What an effort as well. He just dug that out of his feet. Oh my God, I haven't cleared it properly. Dyer will mop up, but like I was stunned by that pass. Completely cut us open. Good save from Dragowski. Llorente, nice turn. Nice ball back into the path of Robbie Brady. Can he get his first for the club? Oh, it's a good save. I think it cannoned back off him. May have been going in, may have been going wide. They clear it. Harry Winks in the meantime has another go. And Bravo turns it behind. Counter-attack is on. This is where City look dangerous. When we've had possession and we lose it, Mendy is storming down this left-hand side. He's got men in the box. Puts the cross in. Goes very deep. Brady underneath it and he wins the header. Well played. Can we counter-attack now? This game, honestly, so open. So open. Here's Harry Winks. This is where you need a fast striker, but Llorente does peel away. Finds Kluivert. Back to Harry Winks. What a counter-attack this is. He digs it over. Bravo. Perhaps the keeper should have done better there. I know there's other people, like other career mode YouTubers, saying that the keepers are pretty shit on FIFA 18, to be honest. Hopefully they'll patch that. But I don't know if this was bad goalkeeping or just a good finish. Probably a bit of both. Ball into the feet of Gabriel Jesus, who looks lively. Zinchenko finds Falpala. Oh, good ball down the right-hand side. Kyle Walker stands the ball up. Edwards, bang, get out. No nonsense defending. Fans really getting behind us here at Wembley. As the ball's played into the feet of Falpala. Oh, lovely turn. Finds Gabriel Jesus. Shot deflects. Could have gone anywhere. Trickles wide. Half-time whistle goes. Been scrappy. Been end-to-end. Been very lively. 1-1 at the break. Gabriel Jesus turns his man nicely. Finds a strike partner. He's completely rolled the defender there. We're struggling to get back. Mendy looks for a 1-2. Brady just done enough to shield it back to his goalkeeper, but that was a real chance for City. Caught napping at the start of the half yet again. Brady pings the ball out to Kluivert. What can he do? Looks to cut inside. Picks out Llorente. Oh, tried to slip it through one more. Llorente still might get an effort away here. No, refs give a foul against him. Are you sure? That was just pure strength. Oh, brilliant. Kevin De Bruyne coming on. Not what we need. Kyle Walker, he's playing very high up this pitch now in the second half. Brady trying to catch him. Oh, Walker skinned him. Kyle Walker drags it back. Wanyama and Mendy there. Ball's rebounding around in the box. I'm just going to play our way out of danger. Eric Dyer pings it out to the right where Edwards can chase. Has he got the strength and the pace to hold off the defender here? He's taking it to the corner. Goes back. Somehow that ball has stayed in play. Victor Wanyama with a shooting opportunity. I've let fly. Straight at Claudio Bravo. Had no other option. Had to hit it. Foyth does brilliantly. Wanyama helps the ball on. Llorente finds Clivert. Good first touch. Storming forward. He's got pace. Finds Llorente. Lays it off. Dyer. Lovely touch. Llorente looks to finesse one. Easy save in the end. Another sign that City are going for it. They've brought on David Silva, so I'm making a change. Mahrez and Danny Rose coming on. Mahrez will go to the right. Brady will play up top on the left, sort of left wing position. Danny Rose will drop in at left back. Here's Robbie Brady. Knocks it inside. Victor Wanyama. Can we nick this late on? We've got a habit of scoring late goals in this career mode so far. Not with passing like that, we won't. Now City go forward. Mangala playing as a striker now. Even though the score's 1-1, City have gone all out attack. Don't think they're a fan of extra time. Walker Peters with a great winner. Like I said, it's end-to-end stuff. It's constantly been like that for this the entirety of this game. And that is a lovely 1-2 between Brady and Winks. Brady could be in here. Robbie Brady to win it. Left foot. John Stones. Great block. Corner then. Driven in by Brady with pace. Llorente flicks it onside netting. Saw the net bulge. Thought it might have gone in, but it didn't. All over the top. Kevin De Bruyne's got the wrong side of his man. We're into the 89th minute. What a cross. It's come back off the post and Foyth plays our way out of trouble. City very nearly stole it there at the end. And now at the other end, Llorente looks up. Can he pick out Mahrez? It's a decent looking pass. And Mahrez has actually got there. Oh, Delph just doesn't have to get it away. However, Llorente wins it back. Hasn't really got the pace to get in behind. He finds Brady. Brady delivers the ball to the edge of the box. Wanyama, you're not going to beat the keeper with a header from there. Heading for extra time, guys. Here's De Bruyne. Finds Walker. Into Falpalo. He's had a very, very good game. Looked very lively up there with Gabriel Jesus. Back heel, Kevin De Bruyne might hit one. Outside of his right foot. Just didn't quite bend it enough. City very much in the ascendancy. Here's David Silva. Lovely turn. Completely dummy there. They're trying to block him. Falpalo into the box. Rolls the defender. Looks to pick out the bottom corner. Drakowski parries it out. I thought De Bruyne was going to get on the end of it. But he let it run out for a corner. Nice first touch from him. Rolls it inside. There's a man in space in the middle. Derek Dyer. Great ball through. Fernando Llorente. Can he finish? Please tell me he was offside and he didn't just smash that over. He's offside, thankfully. Into the second half of extra time then. Made a change. Leon Goretzka, who scored that fantastic debut goal, has come on to replace Eric Dyer. I don't really want a penalty shootout. We lost the last one. Here is Goretzka. Can he make something happen? Fresh legs. Winks. Good ball. Fernando Llorente. Waits for support. Don't know why. Plays it to Robbie Brady on the volley. Oh, it looped over. That was awkward. City going long ball now. Kyle Walker Peters needs to win that. Ball falls to Harry Winks. Mahrez into the feet of Llorente, who is onside this time. No real support. Goretzka arrives to the left. Robbie Brady even further out wide. Brady back into Goretzka. Beats his man. Hits the underside of the bar. You cannot come much closer than that. We're into stoppage time as well, so that may well be the final opportunity. Unless we can create something here. Goretzka on the edge of the box. Looks to finesse one. Oh, Leon Goretzka. He's done it again. He did that on his debut. He did it on his debut. It's like deja vu. He's come off the bench here and sent us through to the next round. We've avoided a penalty shootout unless something really drastic happens at the other end. But how accurate was that? Because Bravo looked to have that covered. Although now it was fairly into the top corner. Bravo did eventually get across the goal, but he got across there too late. Was unsighted, because I think that's Fabian Delph that's in the way, but should do better for me. There you go, virtually the last kick of the game. Leon Goretzka, the hero again. What a legend. How to endear yourself to those new fans of yours. Shake hands with Pep. Remember when you stormed out my office? That's what we're saying, Pep. Bet you feel like a right willy now. Cool, I thought he was going to be a troublemaker, Llorente, but now he's come back and said happy to be selected so often. He's had one start in the Carabao Cup and he's happy. Maybe he just loves a chat. Here you go, you can see we're at the London Stadium. Big London derby. West Ham players warming up, they're ready for this. There's our main man, Christian Eriksen. Hopefully he can deliver today. He's going to be playing up top with Kane and Ali. This is the West Ham side, then it's a 4-2-3-1 formation from what I can make out. Noble and Kouyaté with an important job protecting that defence. Sam Byron playing wide on the right, which is a weird one when Antonio's playing up top. Can't get my head around that. Bilic, what you up to? Could be genius, could be foolish. But let's have a look at our full team. I was told you about the front three. I've gone for Son and Mahrez out in the wide positions. Dyer and Wanyama in midfield, purely for their physicality. Obviously, being a London derby, we need the fight in there. Vertonghen, Sanchez and Alderweireld at the back. And Hugo Lloris in goal. Ball into Antonio. Bursts away from Sanchez and the shot goes wide. Maybe they do know what they're doing playing him up top. Dyer picks out Mahrez. Nice footwork from him. Harry Kane. Got a runner to his left. Kane always looking to try and turn to get a shot on goal though. And Ogbonna takes the ball off him. Now West Ham can counter. Antonio, he's got options to his left in Arnautovic. That's a great ball. We're desperately trying to get back. He plays the ball across. And Alderweireld clears it behind his own crossbar. Sam Byron finds Arnautovic. Still West Ham coming forward. Had pretty much everything their own way so far. What a challenge from Vertonghen. But Masaku's still in there. Antonio. Oh, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut before kickoff. But we've got a habit of going behind at the moment. And we need to break it. 25 minutes in. 1-0 West Ham. Broke out wide. I thought we'd done enough there. But slight hint of good fortune for West Ham. And nobody picked up Antonio. Mahrez. Return. Square up this defender. Come on, Riyad. Nice turn. Lays it off Wanyama. Touches it out to the right. Here is Eriksen. Can he stand the ball up to the back stick? Ali is there. And we are level. What a brilliantly worked team goal. Absolutely love that. And Dele Alli scores a header. Oh, absolutely brilliant. We weren't behind for long. Just 5 minutes is all it took for us to get back. Brilliantly played. Wanyama out to Eriksen. Just took a touch. Took it past his man. And Ali. What a header. Lanzini. Nice ball over the top. Antonio gets there. Jan Vertonghen. That is a really important header. Took the ball off the striker's feet there. Woo! Victor Wanyama looks up. Sees the run of Son. If Ali flicks this on, no, Zabaleta this time beats him in the air. Eriksen. Oh, don't lose it there, Christian. He has done. Noble brings the ball away. Looks to chip it up to Antonio, but Davinson Sanchez and Son between them. Oh! Bit of a shaky moment there for Hugo Lloris, but I think we're going to escape. Half-time whistle goes. So even again at the break, need to just have that little bit more composure. I love these fan scenes, by the way. Absolutely brilliant changes that they've made. Ball's headed on by somebody. Dele Alli going to challenge a kick. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. I was literally just trying to slide in and put Adrian off, and I've ended up taking the defender out. And I think he may be injured from that. And this game's getting dirty. This is what you expect, though, in a London derby. I think Son is going to be booked here, and Dele Alli is definitely going to receive a yellow card. Arnautovic plays the ball inside to Noble. Here is Kouyaté. Good football from West Ham. Lanzini back to Arnautovic. Into Antonio. Oh, I think Vertonghen done just enough to put him off. And Lloris makes the save. Corner. There's a lot of height in that box for both sides. Mark Noble with a volley. Falls to Antonio. It's Masaku even. And he scoops it over the crossbar. Great chance there for the home side to regain their lead. Smashing volley from Noble. And he should pick out the top corner there. You can see what Bilic thought of it. Antonio finds Lanzini, back to Antonio. Davinson Sanchez goes across, the shot comes in. Comfortable stop in the end from Hugo Lloris. Antonio coming forward. The pace of this game now really starting to pick up. Lanzini, that is a fantastic ball. Mikel Antonio's away here. Sanchez dives in. Lanzini's got a runner to his left in Arnautovic, and Hugo Lloris is the hero yet again. I definitely feel like there'll be more goals in this game, but I don't know who they're going to come for. West Ham have been the better side. Javier Hernandez, Chicharito comes on now for West Ham. He's a poacher. Not what we need to see. I've made a double change, just trying to inject some pace into this team. Eriksen and Eric Dyer going off, Justin Kluivert coming on, and Moussa Dembele in midfield. Arnautovic, beautiful turn. Wanyama though, good tackle, and he's going to poke it forward. Here's Kluivert, fresh legs, just come on, rolls it out to Riyad Mahrez. What can he do? Can he skip into the box here? He can. Mahrez on his left foot, might go for goal. Should have looked to probably whip that into the far post rather than go for sheer power. Shot was blocked. Good interception from Alderweireld. Here is Dembele. Looks for Dele Alli. Into Harry Kane. Looking to work room for a shot. He's done really well to beat one man. Looking to bulldoze his way through. Bit of panic there in the West Ham defence with 5 minutes to go. We've started to get ourselves on the front foot a little bit. Son. Ali. Dembele. Going to lay this off. Victor Wanyama. I'm not going to shoot from there. Instead, I'm going to look to find Mahrez. Can he drill it across goal? No. And that's going to be a goal kick. Wicked. Arnautovic in possession, but the full-time whistle goes. It's ended all square. It's our first drop points of the season. It was a good performance from West Ham. They probably on the balance of play, deserved the win there, but can't be too disappointed with a point away from home. But against your London rivals, it's a game you really want to win. And you can see from the stats at the end of the game just how dominant West Ham were. 8 shots to our 2. They, on the balance of play, probably deserved the win. So this is what the table looks like after that draw. Still unbeaten, of course. So are Man United and West Ham, incidentally. There's no surprise in that. And Stoke and Liverpool. That's quite a few sides to remain unbeaten after 6 Premier League games. City have gone into second, just 3 points behind us now. United a point behind them in third. Level on points with West Ham, who have had a fantastic start to the season here, which is probably why we found that game so tough. Chelsea and Liverpool down in 7th and 8th. Arsenal mid-table in 10th, but they do have a game in hand, which if they win, they can move up to 9th. And down at the bottom, West Brom and Crystal Palace, the only 2 sides yet to register a win this season. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Please keep smashing that like button if you're enjoying. Subscribe if you haven't done so already so you don't miss any future episodes. And I will see you in the next one.